Feel free to ask any questions you guys might have. I'm going to try to answer as many as possible. Hello. Hello, Shauna. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Nisha. I'm trying to find a good place to put my phone. How are you guys doing on this lovely quarantine Tuesday? Tuesday. Hey everyone, hey cousin. So I don't know if you guys noticed or not, on my new videos now I have ads on them. So like when you first start the video, there's an ad. I apologize. I really apologize because I know I hate ads, but I am monetized now. So the ads for me, it means a lot. And I know they're annoying, but please stick through them or skip them if they have the skip ad. I think somebody said it even helps if you click on the ads, but you don't have to watch it all the way through, but I can't tell you to be certain. So I am working on another full rolling tray, actually. I'm working on a lot, actually. I'm trying to organize my office and... Yeah, I'm trying to organize my office, and I'm trying to... So I got these. If you guys are in the group, then some girl posted these that she turned into tray rack holders. I thought that was so neat. So I can only find two. I was upset, but I got these, so I want to hang those up. But I'll hang mine in the bathroom because that's where I put all my spray paint stuff so they can dry without getting that smell into the rest of the house. Thank you, thank you. I do spray paint the back. I spray paint the back and I seal it, and as you can see, I do not take the label off not because I'm lazy. I was gonna say lazy, but not because I'm lazy, but for one, it was more hassle. It was getting on my nerves, and then for two, it was just I could cover this up. I spray paint over it, and then I put my logo over it. So when I'm done, it'll look like this, and then I seal it again. So I don't even bother with that thing anymore. No, I actually was so upset. Hey, Katana. I actually was so upset because I was so excited about the car ashtrays, and I did the video and I put it out there, and then I got all these orders. Well, I got a lot of requests for orders for them, but I don't take orders until I actually have the supply in hand. So I was like, you know, holding off on orders for the car ashtrays, and then I could not find any, and I still don't have any. And then I was going to get on the Dollar Tree website and order some, but I don't know if it's just me or not. I got on there, and you cannot order car ashtrays on the website. Like, I can order my trays on there, I can order lighters on there, but I cannot get car ashtrays on there. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. You can get them from Walmart, but they $3 at Walmart, and I'm not buying them. Do I add glitter to the bottom? I do not, but I do add glitter to the top. You can add glitter to the bottom, though. I definitely would charge for that. Oh, you can't, yeah. So, I don't know why they have it on there. Like, they say that it shows the quantity and everything, and it says, like, the color comes in black for the case, but you can't bias. I don't understand, so, whatever. Can I post my group? I don't have the, okay, I don't have the link to my Facebook group right now to comment. If somebody has the link to my Facebook group, can you please comment it? Sorry. If you have the link to my Facebook group, can you please post it in the comments so everybody can have that, please? I do not epoxy the bottom. I used to, but I no longer do that. I just seal the bottom. I do seal the bottom. I either use the Mod Podge seal spray, or I do actually just regular Mod Podge, which is, I use this Mod Podge. So I haven't had any complaints yet, luckily. Or sometimes when I do my full rolling tray sets, I will put the second half of the sheet, I will put that picture on the bottom. Some people request that, but I don't do it unless they request it. I did one. The first one I did was a mess up, though. My sock mask, yes. I actually have regular masks. Here you go. I actually got this regular elastic mask and it's fine, but it hurts my ears. So I still, like today I went out and I still wore the sock. Oh well. I have been crafting for a very long time, but I have not took it seriously like this. I've only been doing this for a year now. A year as of April. April was my anniversary. But I used to do scrapbooking. I'm real big into scrapbooking. Like my son, who's 13 years old now, like I still have his circumcision ring in my scrapbook. He got a hernia surgery when he was 2 months old. I have the Band-Aid from that surgery. I have the umbilical cord thing, the little piece that falls off their belly button. Like I have that in there. Like, so I started with scrapbooking and then it just kind of got into more of home decor as I got older, and then so on and so on and so on. So for the glitter, I'm assuming you're talking about the top. So for the glitter, it depends. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so there's two ways you can glitter. If you want it extremely glittery, but it looks kind of like a matte look, so you would just put Mod Podge all over it and then you would just add the glitter onto that. So that makes it extremely glitter, but I think the prettier glitter is, so I would spray paint this whole thing red, and then I would make my epoxy mix, and then I would add red glitter to my epoxy mix, and then I would just spread that. That way, for one, it seals the glitter as I put the glitter on there, so it kills. So if you added Mod Podge and glitter, you have to then put the Mod Podge on there, put the glitter on there. You have to seal it with epoxy before you can lay vinyl on top. So that's just, it takes away that extra step. So there's two different ways you can do it. Yes, scrapbooking. I love it. I love it. The trays from the Dollar Tree, if you could find them. So for your bubbles, for your epoxy, so for me, I don't do it this way, but I know a lot of people do. They take a heat gun or a torch or something like that, and they just put the heat over it, and it takes care of the bubbles. You can also use a straw. So if there's a bubble, if it's not a lot, I'm assuming like it's one or two here and there, then you can take a straw and get real close and you can blow the bubble. But for me, I just do it in a really warm space. So with my office, I just turn the heat all the way up, and it usually not, 9 times out of 10, it usually takes care of my bubbles for me, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, just trying to make sure I answer all the questions. Okay. So we have a lot of scrapbookers. Okay, I like that. We might have to like do a post for scrapbooking. So I don't know if a lot of you guys know or not. So with the Crafts with Shy, that originally started out, I wanted to do like a crafting page. So I actually have two groups. One was supposed to be for mainly just questions and answers, and so your regular typical Cricut group. And then the other one, which is Crafts with Shy, that was for every week I would post a project. So every week, maybe on Monday, I would say, hey guys, this is this week's project. We're going to use glitter, and that's it. Like, we're just going to use glitter. So you can make whatever you want to do, but just glitterify something, and then the project will be due the next Monday. And then so that Monday would come, and then I would make a post, and then everybody would post their projects within the comments of that. So that's where it started, and I really want to get back into that, especially now since I do have so many members. I really think that's fun. And also for people who are just starting crafting, and there's so many things you want to do, but you just don't know where to start. It really helps with that as well, because now like, okay, there's a project going on, let me jump on that. And then for one, you learn how to do that project. For two, you get more comfortable doing that project. And then for people who are trying to make money, then you post that project on your personal page, and of course somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, I have to have that, like, can I buy one? And then it starts and it goes from there. So I really want to get back into doing projects, so maybe we'll do a scrapbooking project. That'd be kind of dope. Yeah, so originally I only spray painted the back, and then I would like take it. Okay, this is how I spray paint. I've got gloves and everything on when I spray paint. So I hold it literally just like this, and I put it at a tilt, and I spray paint this way. And then I do it this way like this so I can get the edges, and then I turn it. But when I turn it underneath so I don't touch the spray paint. Tilt it, I spray paint it, same thing like this. So therefore, like this, I went ahead and turned it over though, and I got my edges because I wanted to make sure I got the edges good. But doing it the way I just did it, you will take care of your edges. Therefore, if you have a little piece of your edge showing, it won't be silver and it won't throw your whole picture off. But I do spray painted a color that will go with the picture. So I definitely do not spray paint this. I do agree that is a waste of spray paint. So I don't want to pronounce your name wrong because I know we hate that. But Miss Johnson said you can set the cup of epoxy in a bowl of warm water before using it to get rid of bubbles too. So that is an idea. I want to try that actually. I'm going to try that out. Oh, that's what's up. I love that. 3 years. Okay. Tumblers, trade shirts. Yes, yes, ma'am. I have the Cricut Explore Air 2, all black, because I have to get everything in black if I can. So what is everybody working on? What are you guys working on tonight? Can you guys hear my kids or no? Call me Q. Okay, I like that. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. 4 years, okay. I'm hanging letters for nurse and I just started doing the trades. So do you do like the wood letters? Because I have so many questions about those. I cannot paint to save my life. If it's not spray paint, I don't deal with it. 26. Whew. So what all are you putting in your baskets then? Cricut is amazing, I'm telling you. New to Cricut. Cricut is amazing. There's so much stuff you could do, it doesn't make any sense. 3 cups, 2 glitter bottles. Ooh, Lord. Extra large special order tray. What is a special order tray? 80 glitter trays. Ooh, I feel for you. Vinyl design. But what, Mr. J? What happened? Vinyl designs, that's like the easiest thing. Like not to knock it, but I'd rather do vinyl than anything else because everything else just be stressing me out. There's an epoxy on a few ashtrays and ladders. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Brianna. Graduation sign, okay, congratulations. Ooh, 124 innovations, okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. Why does these comments keep, they pop up and they like go away so fast, I can't even read them. Ooh, a bride and bridesmaid wine tumbler set. I want to see that. If you're in the group, post that in the group, please, when you get done with that. Custom images. What is that? 3 weeks for them. Yeah, I'm sure. 3 weeks? Yes, I'm sure. I love the Facebook group. I'm addicted. I am so glad to hear that. And I feel bad sometimes because like when I started the group, I was expecting to like try to answer everybody's questions or at least comment or stuff and things like that. um, but yeah, it grew so fast, and I'm like, whoa! Like I had to get some moderators to take care, like to answer questions and approve posts and approve people because I could not keep up. So I be feeling bad sometimes. Like I'm actually gonna stop taking personal orders and just focus on my YouTube and groups and live classes and things like that because with doing so many orders and trying to work full time and having 4 kids, it's not happening. Breon Clark, thank you. Everybody tell Breon Clark to go cook dinner and get off my live. So, you don't know how to do what? You don't know how to get your subscribers up, add videos. What is it exactly that you're lost on? The number one thing I say with YouTube, whatever your YouTube is focusing on, find Facebook groups. Like I was getting kicked out of so many groups trying to post my YouTube videos and my YouTube channel and all that or whatever. So that's really how I got to starting to think of making my own Facebook groups. But that's the main thing I would do is because, you know, networking is everything. So find groups that would be interested in whatever you're doing, your videos are about, and don't promote your YouTube channel there because they're going to probably kick you out. But maybe post like a video you made, or if it's something that you're trying to post as far as like DIYs, then maybe post the product there. And then of course people are going to say, oh, how did you make that? How did you do this? How did you do that? And then you're going to be like, oh, here's actually a video on that. So it goes like that. Because if you promote it in the comments, you usually can get away with it versus if you just post it on the wall. That's why with me, like in my group, like if you want to do a tutorial, if you want to do whatever, as long as it's helpful to other people, post it. I do not care about that. It does not bother me at all whatsoever because the whole point is to help everybody. I do like the epoxy mixed with the glitter better than Mod Podge. Yes, I do. So for pricing, I really can't say only because I don't know where you live at and I don't know how it is there. But for me, so my prices are for a basic set, which means it's just, only thing I have to do to it is paint it and just vinyl and then epoxy it. That is $30. And then for a basic glitter set, which is just glitter and then vinyl and epoxy, of course, then that's $37. And then for a picture set, and not a full tray picture set, just a regular picture set, and that's $40. So that just obviously means I just add a picture to it. And then a picture plus a glitter set is $47. And then a full picture set is $45. Like I said, it also has to do a lot with where you live at. So that's just my pricing, and I'm in Illinois. I don't know where I'm at now. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Fully covered trays. I'm telling you, that's probably like the easiest thing. Okay, Q. Hopefully somebody sees it before. See. Oh no, I'm on a computer right here. I hate this computer. It's so slow. You know what? I don't know why I bother. I can't do 2 things at once on that computer. It's so stupid. It's my God bless your nerves. I would have to see the graduation sign to say. The Facebook group is called, I don't remember. Okay, Crafts. So CRAFTZ with Shy, CHEY. U.S. Virgin Islands? Wow. Mother Day designs. Yes, I know everybody's on their Mother Day stuff. I definitely would get the Cricut, only because I can't speak on anything else. So I can't say anything else because I've never worked with anything else. I know a girl posted in my group before Silhouette or Cricut, and a lot of people said Cricut. So I can tell you that, but I personally can't say anything besides Cricut. I love the Cricut. I absolutely love it though. So Jasmine, what are you charging? Thank you, Roach the Dawn. So on the full trays, how do I secure my edges? So I've learned that, so with this shipping labels, they are better. They're expensive compared to like some you can find. I found some little, these. They don't even have a freaking, oh yeah they do. Okay, so I found these on freaking Amazon, and they come with 100 come in them, and they're like, don't get me lying. I know they were cheap though. They were like they were cheaper than these, and only 10 labels come in here. But these are way better quality. So with these, you have to just, as soon as you put it on and you stick it down, you have to go ahead and epoxy it right then and there. And when you do your epoxy, how I do it is I take my finger, dip it in the epoxy, and I rub it over the edges like this. So it gets it to lay, it gets the thing to lay down and stick to it. And then if it messes up or anything like that, then I'll turn it over. Once it's dry and everything, of course, I'll turn it over and I go over epoxy, and I just go over this with the epoxy. Or easier way, way easier way at that, E6000 is your best friend. So, and I use E6000 more for these because they're so generic. So when I stick my shipping label down, sometimes they, as soon as I stick it down, it's not even sticking anymore. So I put the E6000 in between the shipping label and the tray, and then I turn it upside down and put something heavy on top to get it to hold. And then after a while, probably like an hour or two, just to make sure it's fine, then I'll go over with the epoxy and do the same thing. So more work that way, but hey, it works. And you don't have to worry about epoxy in the bottom. So as far as printer goes, everybody always asks what is the best printer to use, and the best printer to use is whatever you can afford, whatever inkjet you can afford. I had this idea that like I had this idea that the more expensive the printer is, the better it is, but that's not necessarily true. I have a little printer down here. What is this? 3632, an HP DeskJet 3632 that I was using $35 from Walmart. And then I have the Epson, the 7710 and the 7720, and them, well, the 7720 I'm turning into a sublimation printer, but the 7710 I use as a regular printer, and that thing doesn't do anything different from that thing, but it looks better and it costs more. So yeah. Click that like button. Does the like button do anything? Okay, everybody just like it, because I don't even know if it does anything, but hey. So sublimation, I'm not even gonna lie, I have everything for it. I have my printer, I have the ink sitting on top. I spent $600 in freaking blanks, went blank crazy buying everything I could think of, freaking puzzles, bookmarks, what is it called? The mouse pads, keychains, what else? Coasters. What else did I get? I don't know, I got a lot of stuff though. And I have not even started yet because I'm so busy, and that's why I said I'm going to stop taking. I said June 1st, but it may be sooner. I'm going to stop doing orders. I'm just going to focus mainly on YouTube and just making things and doing DIYs and focusing on my crafting group, because that's my whole goal. My whole goal was to get my YouTube to take off and doing like live class. I want to do classes. I love doing this. I really do. And it's crazy because when I first started this, I hate the camera even now still. But when it comes to my crafting though, I love this. And that's the thing, if you guys ever see me in real life, I am so socially awkward. So this works. Like, I don't have to deal with people in real life, but I can still help people. So it's amazing. I love it. So I'd rather do this YouTube stuff every day, all day, and my group stuff every day, all day, than I do orders. 12 for vinyl trays and 15 for picture trays, and they're not full picture trays. I haven't tried those yet. Everybody tell Jasmine Williams, please stop. You are robbing yourself, girl. No way. No way. No ma'am, no ham. Nope. No, girl. Nope. And you gotta think about it. You gotta understand, you have to take in consideration the cost of every, I'm sorry, I'm spitting. The cost of everything, the time to make it. So for instance, like me, I may take a whole 24 hours to make something just because of my schedule and everything. Somebody else may take 2 days to make something. Somebody else might make that stuff in 2 hours. You know, everything in 2 hours, and just now they gotta wait in the epoxy and they can deliver it that night. So they may not charge as much for their time as somebody who takes 3 days even. But that's still, you charge for your time. You charge for your the cost of everything or whatever. Like, you charge for that stuff. Especially when you do pictures, you have to understand, when you do pictures, you're using the paper, you're using the ink, you know what I'm saying? Then the tray, then the epoxy. It's a lot that goes into that stuff. And then the time to do it. Oh, ma'am. Up them prices, girl. You are worth it. The size for the labels are 8.5 by 11, I believe. But somebody told me there's, they use 8.5 by 14 for the shipping labels. But I'm not understanding how that works, because 14 would be, it would be just longer this way. So your size will still be the same length. So, but yeah, these are 8.5 by 11. I'm not doing no work, y'all. Y'all are no help. But I love this. That's why I said I want to get away from orders. I just want to do this all day. What is the craziest thing that someone requested? Someone requested a whole bunch of butts all over a tray. Like asses. Excuse my language. Yes, the entire front and back was amazing. Yes, I have done it. I have done the front and the back. And I think they look 10 times better. I literally just said that today when I seen that one. Mine did not look that good. But I also did not, I don't epoxy the bottom. So that's that as well. She epoxied her bottom. It was fire. It was. But I literally said that when I seen that. I'm like, you know what? I might just start doing all my trays like that. Because I love that. So the image I'm putting on my tray is this. I don't know if you can see this good or not. This is the ashtray for it. And this is what I'm doing. Do you use sublimation ink in your inkjet printer? I do not. I use regular ink. My E6000 came from Walmart. Walmart, and then any crafting store carries it, I'm sure. Look, I ain't guaranteeing you that, but it makes sense, so they better carry it. Vanessa, whatever you want to learn, I am here to teach you if I can. A way to seal lighters. What are you putting on the lighter? You can seal it with epoxy, you can seal it with polyacrylic, or it just depends on what you're putting on it. With the lighter, I would do the paint method. I would just paint it on there so it's not too much, so it doesn't start dripping really bad. Yes, E6000 is everywhere. You are welcome. Yes, electric use, postage and gas to the you're right. All that, everything. And then don't forget, if you are shipping, you charge them for shipping. I do $10 shipping just so I know, because I don't know where it's going to. I don't know the price of where it's going to. I don't know any of that. So it's like $10 is going to cover it. Sometimes it's $6, sometimes it's $9. So either way, it covers it. How much epoxy do you use on the tray? That's kind of hard to explain. Okay, I'm trying to show you. I don't know if it's gonna make sense, but we're gonna figure this out. So I take these cups and I take this this is just some electric tape I got from the Dollar Tree. So I lay these two flat on the table, and I take my marker. I take my marker like this, and I just put it against the cup, and I turn it. And I do it on both cups, so I know it's even. And that's how I do it. And that is for 2 tray sets, 2 basic tray sets. And if it's glitter or a picture set, that's just for 1 tray set. It is so much to learn. Like, even I have so much to learn. Like, in the tray world, like, I'm pretty decent. I'm not there yet. And then that's the thing about the group too. Like, you think you're so good. You're like, oh, I'm doing good at this. Like, I'm getting cold. And then somebody posts up to us. I'm like, yeah, dang. And every time somebody posts up, it's like, oh, that's my favorite. And then somebody else posts, I'm like, no, that's my favorite. So it's like, you learn and you teach, you learn and you teach. That's why I love the group. Everybody learns and teaches each other. It's not, nobody's learning from one person. It's not like that at all whatsoever. That's why I said, whatever you have, if you're making tutorials, if you're, you want to put something out there, like I know one lady, she posted that she had made homemade stuff to clean your hands, to get epoxy and things like that off of there. And it's like, I don't want selling in my group, but that epoxy, if you work with epoxy, then you know, girl, post that. We need that. But yeah, so anything, like if you have tutorials, if you got a YouTube channel, or you got videos that help, post your videos, post all that. We are all here to help each other. So where did you order yours from? So I actually just had to start ordering from the Dollar Tree website because Dollar Tree is out right now. But yeah, I get them from the Dollar Tree though, and there's 3 different sizes. So there's 3 different ones. There's the oval, there's the circle, and then there's the rectangle. But I also did these. Cookie sheets. So that is an option as well. I'm going to do a tutorial whenever I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to do tutorials and it's hard. I'm trying to find time. That's why I said, once again, I'm getting away from doing orders. I'm done with orders. I just want to do DIYs all day and talk to people. But yeah, so you can always do the cookie sheets. I know a lot of us can't find trays at the Dollar Tree, and people want these just as much. Well, I ain't gonna say that because that's a lot. But men want the bigger trays just as much as women want the little trays. So these are just regular cookie sheets at the Dollar Tree, right next to the server trays. It was at server trays, so I took that instead. I will, Jazz, and put my prices on. If I can, I will try now, actually, if I forget. Because I forget a lot of things, a lot of times. I don't even smoke. Isn't that crazy? Yo, I'm new to this dreadhead life, and I love it, but I hate it at the same time. So, yeah, I will order from the Dollar Tree, though. The only thing I don't like about ordering from the Dollar Tree, they give you half oval and half rectangle. I only want rectangle, so it's kind of a ripoff, but whatever. Yes, $45 to $50 for a full-size tray set. I agree, all day. Plus shipping if you got to ship. I know people who charge for delivery fees. Like, I don't charge a delivery fee, but I don't blame you. Doing temp tats and waterproof labels. They both are running. If they both are running, is it my printer or paper? What do you mean they're running? Like, as far as the ink goes? If so, when you print it, seal the image. What is it called, y'all? I can't think of the name. So there's some spray sealer that when you print your picture off, you can take it out the printer and you can spray it and it'll seal that image before you do anything with the picture. I can't think of the name right now. Somebody please comment the name, because it's going to drive me crazy until I think of it. Period. Blue. Yes. I don't know what the Cricut joy is. I keep seeing it, but I keep saying I'm going to read up on it, and I haven't. So you say you don't like it. Have you tried using the regular Cricut yet? Or can you compare the two? Or is that the only thing you know? The epoxy has scared me away from doing trays. I know, man, I can't think of what that's called either. Krylac, what is it called? It's something else that people are using besides epoxy. If you're in my group, search in the search bar, Just ask over, because I can't remember what the heck the name is. But yeah, there's something else that people are using besides epoxy. Because a lot of people don't like the epoxy. It is hazardous, so I get it. Use PayPal shipping, you get a discount. Didn't know that was even a thing, Vanessa. If you're in my group, please inbox me that info. Sticker paper on them. Yep. And you don't have to use shipping labels, guys. You can use anything. Sticker paper, printable vinyl. What else? I mean, really, you can use copy paper, because I made... Look, I can't find it. What the heck? Yeah, but anyways, I made a tray set, a full cover tray set on one of my circular trays using just regular printer paper. Yo, I can't find the comments. I was just on. I'm trying to find it. I can't find the comment I was on. How did I cover the plate? The circle plate, same exact way. It's just different measurements. Jasmine, because I already forgot that fast. Make a post and remind me, or just inbox me on the group and remind me about pricing, and I will post that as soon as I see it. It depends on how the epoxy is, Bree. So if there's like spaces where you miss or whatever, because you can always go over that with the epoxy. And if it's like lumpy, then just make sure you have more epoxy and then just go over that, because it'll smooth, go over all that, like all that, girl, all that. I promise you, all that. Listen, and I didn't get to take a picture. I was so upset. But I just did water slide for the first time. And I'm telling y'all, I don't know who told me water slide was easy and it was simple. I do not like water slide. I don't care. It is dumb. And if I feel like this, I feel like after I water slide, I get the picture on everything like that, and I let it sit, I should not have to epoxy. If I'm going to epoxy anyways, I might as well just use printable vinyl or sticker paper. I did put it in the oven, though, and I still didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. So, water slide, I'm working on that. Right now, it's a no for me. Do you charge the same price for different sizes? For the rolling trays, I do charge the same price. I don't. I shouldn't charge the same price, but as of right now, I still charge the same price, yes. I probably would go up just probably like $5, though. Maybe 10. Lamps from the Dollar Tree. What lamps? Did I miss something? I want to see lamps. Haven't seen that yet. Okay, I got you. Yes, there are circle trays, and they are cute. People actually like those, too. It was a medical website. Wait, where's where the money's at? See, I don't know. I can't keep up. See, I love them, but I just hate all the fuzziness so soon. Like, I feel like after 2 days, I got fuzzies everywhere. Return them to the store or swap out. But right now, every stupid store has the no return policy, so you can't do anything right now. Please post tray cut sizes with dimensions or mock-ups. I will. Remind me to do that, because I'm going to forget. I don't want you to think I lied to you. Keyline, whatever it is. Clear coat. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Spray that over your image before you try to put it on your tray. Yeah, my posh for me is love and hate too, I swear. Crystalac, yes, Crystalac. So some people use Crystalac instead of epoxy, and they say they love that way better, and it's not as hazardous, or it's not hazardous at all. I'm not really for sure. So that's another option. I said I was going to actually do that. I was going to try it out. I was going to do a comparison video for Crystalac and epoxy. I do not use my sublimation printer to print off pictures. I use a regular printer. I mean, I use the Epson 7710, but it's not converted to sublimation yet. Ooh, your Cricut still ain't came in 2 weeks, but I'm not surprised with everything going on right now. I'm late better than never, but what I miss a lot, girl. No, I'm just playing. Hey, Whitney. What measurements are used to cover for the circle plate? Okay, so I have it written down. So the circle plate, the width is 10.22, and then the height is 10.29. And I swear I'm going to do a video on that, you guys. I'm trying. Okay, see, I'm not the only one who failed with the water slide. I'm glad it's not me. I mean, yeah, it's hard, see? I'm glad it's not just me. I'll say, so I figure it's like a tattoo. And I can never do tattoos, so that makes less sense. I don't know what a scoop card is, so put me on game. I don't know what that is. I can Google it, though. Is it worth it, Q? Okay, so on your water slide, if you look closely at the thing, can you see, like, or is it, like, I can't explain what I'm trying to say. Do you know what I'm going to say? Like, so my image is like, you can see the clear film, or you can see, like, if you look at you, like, what is that around the image? Like, is that normal? Did I do something wrong? Because I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Don't give up on water slide. Listen, y'all. Listen. I only did it twice, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, I'm gonna say the sizing for the tray again, just in case you guys missed it. 10.22 for the width, and then 10.29 for the height. That is for the circle tray. Please don't ask me for the oval tray, because I don't know. I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. My Mother's Day weekend. I'm telling y'all, my plan is already get rid of these kids. I already told my kids, Dad, I want to get this house together and rearrange stuff and organize stuff, and I want to rearrange and organize my office. And so maybe I'll just make him do all that, and I can just do videos all weekend. Scoop your weed. Okay, just a second. Hold on. I don't know what scoop. Still don't know what that is. I don't smoke, y'all. Like, somebody asked me about a freaking oh gosh, what is it? The thing you crush weed with? And I had no clue what they was talking about. I had to Google it. I know now, though. I know now, but I didn't know at first. I don't know nothing about that stuff, y'all. See, and that's how I did it. I mirrored the image so I could just slid the backing off. But it's just the stuff that's around the image. I don't like that. They only sell in stores. Will only sell in stores. I can't keep it with myself. I don't even know what the heck I just said 2 seconds ago. Okay, so a comparison for the crystalline and epoxy. Y'all feel like that's important? We can do that. Let me write that down. Where is my notebook? Alright, I don't know where my notebook's at, so I'm just going to use this sticky paper. Where's my notebook? Alright, so we're going to do tutorial request. Maybe if we find a blank page. Alright. So, I'm going to write it down. I'm not going to do it in this order, but I'm just going to write it down. So, crystalline versus epoxy. Of course, full coverage for all trays. What else, guys? Okay, so Q, so I tried doing that, but I was doing letters. It was letters on the image, so that might be why. Actually, here it goes, right here. Look, this is my first one I did. I jacked that up horribly. Can you see? I got the light. But yeah, so yeah, my outcome didn't look that bad when I got done. But yeah, so like with my letters and stuff, I couldn't. It wasn't, you know. Maybe I should just did picture paper. I mean, printable vinyl. Maybe I did a do water slide on that, but I was trying something. A grinder, yes, a grinder. Temp test, yes. Have you did a CD cover? I need help in measurements. I have not, but I do believe that you can buy them, and they're already pre-cut. And if so, I would just, this is how I do all my measurements with anything. So if I'm about to put wording on this, I will literally, this is how I do all my measurements. I just put it on the Cricut map, and then I try to figure out the top of it. Like, okay, so it's from here to here. And then I just play with it, and I just go from there. So I see, oh, it's this long, it's this wide. So use your mat. Cut a circle image the same size as the pre-cut, and then put it on that mat and go from there. That's how I would do it. Waterproof water bottles. Someone in the group is doing full cover on both sides of the tray. I want to learn how to do that. It's the same exact method. So the same exact way you do it, the full trays on the front side, you do it the same way, you just put it on the back. Literally, it's the same exact method. And it's so freaking gorgeous. You can use a brush to spread the epoxy, but I would recommend going to get these from the Dollar Tree. And with the brushes, sometimes you can't come back from that. Sometimes you can clean them really good afterwards if you catch them in time, and sometimes it's a wrap for them. But with these, the epoxy hardens up on this, and you can just literally peel it right off. And this is $1 at the Dollar Tree in the makeup section. I don't know what that's called, so don't even ask me. I have no clue. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. What am I showing again, Alicia? So can I show it again? I'm late. Oh, Yolanda, I love to hear that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that more than you would know. I actually get paid from YouTube now, and I don't really know how it works, so I can't answer that question. But I'm looking forward to my first check on the 21st. How do you balance home, kids, crafting, and YouTube? How I balance them, like right now, I make them go in their room and get away from me while I do my live video. But really, their dad helps a lot. So I can't say it's really me balancing everything. It's more of a us balancing everything. And then really with my son, he does YouTube too. And so he does gaming on YouTube. So he understands like why it's so important for me to do my YouTube videos and things like that. And he's 13, so he helps out a lot as well. When I'm doing my videos, him and his dad, they know to like get the house together. Like get everybody away from me, everybody be quiet, all that good jazz. So it's more of a team effort. I can't really say it's me balancing too much on my own. Car to go in rolling set to scoop up wheat. I've never heard of that or seen that. I want to see that. If you're in the group, post it. I want to see that. So with the regular printer paper, Mod Podge. So you would print the image off. You would lay the Mod Podge on your tray. You would lay your image down. And then once it's dry, you would go over the image with Mod Podge. You would seal it with Mod Podge. No, I'll move the comments. I'm so sorry. What's the Feature Woman Images website? I'm not for sure what that means. Sorry, Whitney. What's the Feature Woman Images website? Yeah, I'm not for sure what images. Right side up. Look at any of my videos description. You will see the link to my group. Regular ink for my trays, not sublimation ink. Yeah, Mod Podge way, you would right side up. The woman stickers from Etsy. Oh. Wait, I don't know what you mean still. I'm sorry. For my lighters, it depends on which lighter. Most lighters are, the width is 2.6 and the height is 2.8. Let me see, I think I just cut some earlier if I could find them. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, so 2.6 by 2.8 for the lighters. On how to make stickers. How to make stickers, you literally just make whatever picture you're trying to print off onto a sticker, you literally just print it off onto sticker paper. Unless you mean like my logo is a sticker, like this. Then you would just make your, whatever image you're trying to do, you could just slice the circle into the image or square or whatever, and then you just print it off on sticker paper and cut it. How do you get the inside edges perfect with the minimal creasing? I'm assuming you mean on a full-size rolling tray. So when I laid my image down, I laid this part down first, the inside here. So I laid this part down first, and then I literally just go over my image this way, and I do all my creases first. Oh, no, I took that back. I forgot to tell y'all. So, gosh darn, I'm not doing no work. So, okay, so when you lay your image on top, cut each corner of your image. So cut the paper, each corner of the image, and then you can, when you fold it down, it lays flatter that way. And if you, once you cut it and start laying down, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to explain without looking at it. Do you have Mother Day ideas? I was doing mugs. I did a couple of mugs. Where's my mug? Don't know where my mug is at, but yeah. I was doing mugs. Like for my mom, I'm doing this. Shadow boxes. Moms love shadow boxes, but I'm just taking this image, and I was going to do water slide, but I don't know about water slide now. And I was going to wrap it around a mug or a tumbler. I haven't decided which one yet. So mugs and coasters I would do. I know a lot of people doing Mother Day baskets. I wouldn't have a clue what to put in a Mother Day basket, but I know people are doing that. What else? Tumblers, of course. Can never have enough tumblers. The shadow boxes, of course. Love shadow box. I love shadow boxes. But yeah, I mean, some people are actually ordering rolling tray sets for Mother's Day, so you know, you'd be surprised. They actually have big lighters, and they have these lighters, which I get for my tray sets at the Dollar Tree. But yeah, they do have big lighters at the Dollar Tree as well. I have not heard of the epoxy bath method. I know somebody commented earlier above and said that you put she puts her epoxy in warm water. So if that's what you mean, then now I have heard about it. But no, before now, no. I do not have a shadow box tutorial. I will write that down. I probably won't do that before Mother's Day though, I'm not even gonna lie. I lost my notepad again. Oh, here. If you have any tutorial requests, please let me know so I can write it down. Because I am horrible at trying to keep up with everything, y'all. I'm not working on anything, technically, but I'm trying to work on a full cover tray set tonight. I'll rework one of my designs to say rolling like Gansy Granny. See? Yeah, you would be surprised. A lot of people actually are getting Mother Day rolling tray sets. I like that though. Rolling like gangsta granny. A journal tutorial, city tutorial. The journal tutorial is gonna be so long though. I might break that down because I don't like doing long videos, but sometimes you just gotta do a long video. And then now YouTube's gonna throw like hella ads in there. Ooh, car decals. Yeah, I actually just got a new car, and I'm gonna put hella kids in this bitch as a car decal. So yeah, I could do that soon actually. CDs you can buy labels already cut. I used to do that years ago. So Cheryl, do you happen to have or know the measurements for that? For Whitney? I do spray paint the tray before doing fully covered. I just spray paint the bottom and then the edges. Playing cards. So I'm not even going to speak on playing cards because I don't want to jinx it. Because in my mind, I think that's going to be simple. Not simple, but it's not going to be that hard to do. But, you know, how to make dominoes mold. I seen that. But I'm confused on it, though. Because I'm not that smart. So I'm confused on what what are you doing? I don't really get it. Like, are you making more dominoes or what's the domino mold for? I have been crafting for a long time. I have been professional crafting for a year though. You are really pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. I smell food, guys. Tic-tac-toe tutorial. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I keep getting asked about that. I'm trying to teach my 13-year-old how to run my Facebook page. I mean, Messenger. He's just about to get fired. They put pictures on the back of that. Oh, I love that idea. Okay. That's smart. I like that idea. Best way to get exact measurement is if you scan a CD. Boom, Whitney. There you go. That makes sense. Yard graduation sign tutorial using Cricut. I need a sign for my senior. I swear I smell chicken. He's not supposed to be making chicken, so. Like a life-size document stuff, and you sure right. Dang, I forgot I took it down, but I actually did one of those. I did a large a black Batgirl for my daughter's room because it was Batgirl, but you know, we're not Caucasian, so well, she's not Caucasian, so but yeah, I took it down now because I turned her room into my office. Ombre Tumblr tutorial. Oh yeah, I got flag sublimation blanks as well. I have so many blanks, I can't even remember how many blanks I had, but I still have not got to them. How are they doing the 2020 graduations anyways? I'm gonna be pissed. I hope I don't get like demonetized for cursing. Let me stop cursing. I didn't even think about that. Alright, I need to print this picture off before I forget. My back is killing me. Okay, sleeping. Okay. I don't. I actually made the Batgirl before I got into YouTube. And so I didn't even think about making a video. And where the heck did my freaking notebook go? Okay, I lost the notebook again. But yeah, so I don't have a video for that, but I will make one. What? Oh, that's crazy. I would hate that graduation. I mean, I didn't graduate from high school, so, you know, I would have took whatever. But that's nuts. The silhouette app look. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to show you. Credit card tutorial, bathroom rug set. They just opened back up yesterday. So are they in the actual school now, or are they still doing online? DIY canvas tutorial. Mr. J, I asked you something. I don't remember what it was. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. I got the flags from eBay or Amazon. I would have to look to make sure, but I cannot remember. One of them, though. Ours is virtual. So you guys are graduating online? How do you feel about that? About the vinyl. I still don't remember. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. My back is killing me. I will take the graduation ceremony in the parking lot of the school. Nope, still doing virtual. That's crazy. Zamir Shelley. Hi. That's my daughter. Everybody say hi to Zizi. That's my daughter. Word person to use for sublimation. The Epson 7720. I'm having a creative block. I'm wanting to design something. Just need to think of something. For your tray sets or for in general? Hey Z. Everybody say hey ZZ. I love ZZ. Loving your locks. Thank you so much. I love them too. I just hate my edges so bad. I don't think my daughter left us. She just... Epson C88. I never heard of that. But I know, dang, I'm trying to think. It was some printer that everybody was posting they had. It was a white printer. I can't remember what it was called. But I know a lot of people was telling me that the Epson, the 7720 and 10s, a lot of people were complaining about that and having issues with that. So I hope I'm not one of those people later on. Because I was not about to get a sawgrass. I started to get a sawgrass because no, just no. Also, I hear where I'm at, some graduation is going to be hosted, driven movie style. I would like that. I would be okay with that. So, are you trying to make a design for a graduation T-shirt or just a T-shirt in general? Epson 2720. Is that the white one, Whitney, that I'm talking about? So with this one, y'all, I'm trying to do the same thing, but I'm doing my line at the bottom of the tray this time. Might not have down enough. We'll find out. Oh, I forgot to write that down. Found my notebook. I already hesitate. So you don't have to, I think that's it then. Because that's the one you don't have to convert, correct? The HP Photoset 155 printer works well for me. Okay, quit bring 2 foot there the purple that you can use. 1 second, let me look real quick. Yes, please look. Let me know. Somebody said something to me about Photoshop. You can do something in Photoshop, but I know nothing about Photoshop. Okay, so credit card tutorial. Bathroom rug set. Canvas. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to write this down before I forget because I'm very forgetful. Okay, I think that's all of them. Ooh, bless me. People make fun of me for blessing myself. I think that's so weird that people don't bless themselves. Every time I bless myself, somebody's always like, why are you blessing yourself? Like, I ain't finna wait on you for my blessing. I ain't finna wait for somebody to bless me. I bless myself. I have Insta Ink. It's $10 a month. What is Insta Ink? Is this basically a question and answer, my daughter? Yes, it is. Do you have any questions you would like to ask? My edges are good. Do y'all see this? This piece, this right here. Like, what is that? Drives me nuts. That's really the only piece I just hate that part. But sometimes if I put it up in a ponytail though, like this part I'll curl and I'll just leave this part down. I never tell her to touch that, but yeah, I don't know. It's bittersweet. Like I tell people all the time why I got my hair locked and why I love my locks is because it's beautiful and it's a mess and I feel like that's my life. My daughter says, yes, what is it about though? Anything crafting related. Don't get on here acting crazy, girl. Did you see everybody say hi to you, ZZ? If not, scroll up. HP printer. What brands of printer? It will split the image for you into pages needed. Allow for as big overlap split images, and there you go. Did you post it? Okay. It's what you want to use. All right, let me write that down. So is that a website or is that something I have to download? The, what is it called? Post Razor? Hey, listen. Yes, I do have a 13-year-old son. I get that all the time, though. People think I'm 19. My oldest is 13. Then I have my ZZ girl, which is 10. And then I have my babies, which is 2. And then my son is going to be 1 this month. It's a download. Okay. I'm going to check that out then. They monitor how ink you're using, which ink you're using, and then they will send you more. And it's $10 a month? Is that for all printers, or how does that work? You print whatever for $5 a month. Oh, wait, so what do you mean you print whatever? Like, I print whatever on my computer? I mean, on my printer, or I have to pay for it, and then they send it to me? Y'all, put me up on game. I need to know about this Instant Ink, and I need to know about this Post Razor. What all do you do with that, Cheryl? With the Post Razor, what all do you do on there? So how much you can use this really cool. I have HP. I can't speak on iPads because I'm poor and I don't have an iPad. But I don't know, so I can't say. Let me ask my girl. Let me see if I can get a quick response if I ask real quick. Or somebody can comment and answer, I guess. But yeah, so I can't say about iPad, honestly. I'm going to come up one day. YouTube is going to take off. Things are going to be great. And boom, I'm going to get into this iPad world because I want to start doing cartoon logos so bad. So is it for only HP ink then? The food is done. Okay, y'all. Breon Clark said the food is done. Everybody tell Breon thank you for dinner. It's $3 a month. Yes, on your printer. It's an HP printer. Oh, I have to have an HP. I have an HP though, but that's not what I want to use. Now it makes me want to go get an HP printer. Is there any HP sublimation printer? Is that a thing or no? I think it's like 200 PF for $3.99, 500 PG for $5.99. It's a blend. That's actually really good. That's really good. I use it for hoodies. That's actually very smart, Cheryl. I have to look into that. Post razor. Get one girl best thing. How many pages that are printed? I don't know. Yeah, I have to look into that. $300 full pages a month for $10. And you can do cartoons in Photoshop. I know. I have a girl who says she's going to teach me how to do it, but I need to get an iPad or something like that first. And I'm poor, so, you know, it's going to be a little while. Thanks for dinner. Bree said thanks for dinner, Brian. I have an HP printer, so I might go back to using that. Do you use printer or Cricut? I use both. So it depends on what I'm doing. If it's just for picture, okay. So for instance, like this is for the full size. Let's see. This is for the full size. So I would just print that off and use. I don't use the Cricut at all. But then for like the ashtray jar, I use my Cricut. So I use both. But if you're not using a picture at all and you're just doing vinyl, then it would just be the Cricut. Listen, about that Trump check, it's already gone, y'all. I might invest into an iPad. I set so much money aside for investments, and I always, like I said, I spend so much money on blanks and still haven't even touched sublimation. So I have to get away with doing orders. I'm so tired of doing orders. I love it. I love making people happy, but that's not what I want to do. I would just want to do tutorials and talk to you guys and be on my group. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to transfer photos into cartoon characters.